So yeah, this is the game right here. The Pelicans won. That's Brandon Ingram. Might have got a triple double. I don't remember if the stats are correct or not. But he had like 37 points, 36 points, and beat the Suns somehow. Oh, in fairness, D-Book got hurt. Devin Booker got hurt like in the third quarter. But I mean, still, that's not good. Like in general, one assist shy. That's really good though. It's really good efficiency. Good job. But like they somehow won this game. And if they were always either very close throughout this game or leading throughout this game. It wasn't even when Booker was even when Booker was on the court, it was still a pretty close game. So they could have still probably won it. And no, it's a hamstring for Booker, I think is what they said. So it could be like not good for the Suns. Depending on how severe. Like, could he miss a game? Could he miss 2 games? Who knows? Like, you hope it's nothing major if you're the Suns. Because it's like if you miss Booker and you somehow lose this series, you're going to look really bad. Now, I don't think they'll lose this series still. I'm smart. I'm not a dummy. Like, the numbers don't lie. The Suns are a good team, even without him, but it's going to be tough. Tough without him. So hopefully they get him back if they want to win. On the Pelicans, I think they're a better team than their record says, because they're a different team than they were at the start of the year. Like, at the beginning of the year, they were missing Brandon Ingram. They didn't have Zion. They still don't have Zion. I mean, they traded for CJ halfway through the season, and that's when they really turned things around and got into that whole picture of the playoffs. And so I think they really did deserve to make the playoffs. I think that is a good thing about the play-in. They didn't just backslide in and get him because of by default. They actually worked hard to get the 10th seed and the 9th seed and then the 8th seed. And I mean, they proved it. They just won a game against the best team in the league. Like, that's hard. That's not easy. That's not small potatoes right there. I mean, you got to work hard. You got to put in the effort. And they did it. They just won a game, but they have to win 3 more. And so do the Suns if they want to win. It's tied 1-1. 1-1. 1-2-1. So it's anyone's series, but really it's the Suns still have control of the series, even without D-Book. So, I mean, good for them. Like, imagine if they had Zion. Imagine that. Like, yeah, Zion's a good player. Again, no more Zion slander. People slander Zion so much. Zion's still like a bucket. He's like a 25 point per game scorer. If he plays, they'd be like a 6 seed with him. Like, he's a good player. He's a great player, in fact. He's an all-star caliber player. I think he's actually made 2 all-star teams. It's either he made 1 or 2. I can't remember. But he's really good. Like him and Ja. And I know this may sound controversial because of recency bias, but they're like the same caliber. I mean, Ja isn't Mr. Durable either. He missed like 22 games or something. I mean, that's a lot. But like, yeah. So congrats, Pelicans, on somehow beating the best team in the league in the playoffs. You know, which is when you expect teams to... No, I'm not going to do any Sun slander. So I'm going to wear this very carefully. But when you expect teams to turn up the heat, play better. So hopefully this continues to be a good series. Definitely the best game of the night. Who would have guessed? Somehow. Competitive throughout. Lots of threes at the end. Good play in general. Yeah, this is a good video for Instagram. Yep. So, peace out, truth speakers and truth adjacent individuals. This is my thoughts on Game 2 of the first round of the playoffs, Suns Pelicans.